Hey guys, quick disclaimer before I start today's video, which are some delicious, savory pickled mushrooms. I wanted to let you know that starting tomorrow, I will be on a trip for a few days. And I just want to put this disclaimer out there. I have pre-filmed videos for my trip, so you should not miss anything here on 30 Days of Thanksgiving. And they are in the YouTube lineup and they are scheduled to automatically come out. I just want to put that out there because it's my first time doing that scheduling thing and I'm nervous that it's not going to work. So if they for some reason don't show up, they should, but if for some reason they don't, then I will notice that when I come back in 4 days and I will just manually release them all at one time. Just wanted to put that out there just in case it happens. You would know that I'm not slacking and I didn't just disappear. I'm on a trip, but like I said, those are already loaded, scheduled, and ready to go, so there should not be any interruption to the 30 Days of Thanksgiving here on this channel. Don't forget also to check out all the other channels that are linked below. Okay, let's get started. Hi guys, this is Alicia and welcome back to 30 Days of Thanksgiving. Today I am making pickled mushrooms, which is an old family recipe. And I know it sounds weird to people, but I actually love them. I used to fight my dad for them, and now my kids fight me for them at the Thanksgiving table. And then they're really simple to make, and they're a make-ahead thing because they need to refrigerate ahead of time. They keep for a couple weeks, and so they just become this perfect make-ahead, delicious, and they're savory flavor thing. So they're really easy. You just dump everything together. This is half a cup of red wine vinegar and half a cup of whatever oil you use for salad. This is avocado oil. So I'm gonna get my oven on, or stove on. And I'm gonna throw in 1 small onion that I have sliced pretty thin. These onions, they pickle up nicely as well, and they're good in salads as well as on their own. So we've got vinegar, we've got oil, we've got onions. I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of salt along with 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. This is actually parsley I dried from my garden, which I always love to do. 1 teaspoon of sugar. There's a tiny bit of sugar in the pickling liquid, but it's not that much, with 1 teaspoon for the whole thing. And a teaspoon of prepared mustard. Just get that in there. Hold on. This is why I have tiny little spatulas for this type of thing. Okay. Just gonna swirl that around. It's already starting to get warm. And then I'm gonna dump in my mushrooms. I normally use canned mushrooms. This is what I'm using today because I wanted the button mushrooms, and my store in the can only had stems and pieces, but I have used the jar before. It works just the same. Okay, so I've got 2 of those. It's really kind of relative. You don't have to have an exact amount of mushrooms, as long as you have enough pickling liquid. And since this is already getting hot, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I'm going to let this simmer for 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and this will be done. So I will see you in a few minutes when it is done simmering. Alright guys, so the mushrooms have been bubbling away for about 5 minutes. I'm just going to turn them off. And I'm going to let them cool on the stove top because I don't want to put them in the refrigerator hot. But at this point, all you've got to do is put them in your container and refrigerate them until Thanksgiving Day when you're ready to serve them. They're pretty easy. Like I said, you just dump everything together, boil it, put it away. It takes less than 30 minutes to make them. And if you've been watching any of my 30 Days of Thanksgiving videos, you know I am all about the prep ahead, and this is definitely a prep ahead. And just FYI, this recipe is in my cookbook, Eat Your Veggies, vegetable cookbook for the non-vegetarian. It is available on Amazon. I will try to link it below. There are both Kindle and paperback versions. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow for another Thanksgiving idea.